Good morning, strangers! Today we're back with Resident Evil 0. Now, when we last left off, we were dying over and over and over and over and over and over. We died a lot. We died a lot to one specific section, in fact. I believe it was just here, saved in the machine room. Now, one of the issues that we ran into was very simply that the enemy that we're dealing with us basically one-hits us, and there's not much we can do about that. So, here's the goal. We are gonna... You know what? First we're gonna take Billy, right? Okay, Billy, what have you got on you? You are gonna combine that with the shotgun to load that, and then you know what? You're gonna leave the grenade launcher here. I'm gonna take this bottle right here. I'm gonna make some Molotovs. That's the plan. We're gonna make some Molotovs. I'm gonna kill the enemy that we've been struggling with killing with right here, because they've been an absolute pain in the ass so far. So we're gonna do something about it. Grab some gas. Mix us up some Molotovs. Okay, and then we'll exchange these. Now, because we're going back for some stuff with Rebecca here, we're actually going to leave the important inventory stuff on the ground here. That's the plan. Now, we will get 2 green herbs as we go through, so we don't need to worry too much. I didn't mean to switch back there. We'll switch back again. Pop the inventory open, and we're going to leave this here. And we're going to leave the hook shot here as well. Buddy Billy here does have a shotgun, which is just what we need. So we're going to leave Billy here.
Check it out. Okay.
We're going to take Rebecca all the way back, grab the custom pistol. And then our objective is going to be to set the big bad guy on fire. Because that is something that we die to a lot, and I think it might be easier to fight them than it is to deal with them. So, we'll start heading back out of here. I'm going to head back up to the mansion, grab what was left there. It's a little bit of a trek, but that's okay. We do have to dodge some zombies on the way, so we best not get hit by those. Then we can open the case, which I completely didn't realize how I was meant to open before. Kept it around for ages, thinking it might have been the Magnum. It was not the Magnum. We do also need to collect the Magnum bullets. They're going to be important for us. Because we know there is a tyrant fight, and that is going to be pretty rough if we're not careful. Now, we should be able to get through this with absolutely no worries. Yep, see, he runs that way to try and turn around for us. Doesn't even care. We're right past him already. Now, presuming we take the correct route here, we shouldn't run into any issues. We might run into issues because, well, knowing my luck, anything can happen. But hopefully there won't be any issues. Okay, we should just be able to hop up here and then through to the main area. There is ideally only one zombie that we need to pass that's actually a concern. Like I've done this way too many times. It's slightly weird that there's like a several minute reset every time I attempt this because I have to go all the way back here to grab all the stuff. It's one of those things where, had I have known the situation, I would have been able to prepare more. But because I didn't know the situation, well, we're in this mild situation. Okay, so we want to pop that open immediately. We'll examine it. We'll look at the code lock. Create 5. And that should get us the custom gun parts. Yep, see, I remember. Then we combine those with our pistol. Combine some ammunition with our pistol. Looking wonderful. We are going to grab the Molotov cocktail. Very important. Don't want to leave home without it. Anything else we need to grab back here? There is the other pistol, but I don't see the reason for bringing that. I will pull the fuel since I don't think we're going to be back here for a while. And there's a fair bit of it. So, I have 8 Molotovs. That should be more than enough to deal with the enemy that I'm struggling with. So, let's head back, hope for the best. So, our plan of action after all of this is to just Molotov the absolute hell out of the bad guy that's been giving us such a problem. As long as we stay behind him, we should be able to get Molotovs off as we go around him. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. There's a pretty big wind-up on the attack, but we can't risk dying. A single hit will kill us. Which, you know, is an eminent concern. Again, I'd rather like to avoid having to redo this section again and again and again. But we're going to keep at it till we get it done. That's the goal. We've got enough Molotov, so we should be able to handle it. Okay, now we've got to dodge this zombie here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, we can just run past that guy. No worries. Do I want to check in there? There might be something of value in here. We'll have a quick gander in here. There shouldn't be anything here that I should worry about. I vaguely remember there being something in the side room worth investigating. So we're going to take a look, make sure I'm not missing something. Some Latin on the wall there, by the looks of it. Doesn't look like there's anything else of interest, though, so we can just happily leave. Hopefully this won't trigger a boss again or something. Because last time we came through, we had to fight a giant boss bat. That's the word. I tried to say bass bot, but I don't think we're going to fight a bass bot in here. I'll be honest. Okay, through here. We do need to be mindful. Sometimes a zombie can get kind of alerted and start chasing down here. They can come from up top. Seems to have got through that without a problem, though. Okay, onwards and upwards. Machine room should be just through here. Now, I have got an upgraded pistol now, so it should be, versus at least the basic enemies, we should be doing a little bit better. Which, you know, I'm looking forwards to. Bill here just staring intently at the equipment on the floor, which he can't touch. Okay, so I think the gondola is probably going to be a relatively safe space to put stuff for a bit of time at least. So leaving this stuff up here, I don't think is a big deal since we're going to kill the enemy down there. What equipment do we want to worry about? We can just leave this here. We are going to pick up the Magnum. And I don't necessarily want to leave everything here for Billy, right? Like, I could have Billy take everything here, but I don't... You know what? We'll have Billy pick up the fuel. That way, if he finds... Wherever he goes next, if he finds some bottles, he can make some Molotovs if he really needs them.
Let's go.
Okay.
Now, I wish I had some health, but I don't. So, we're just going to have to deal with that. We'll start out with the Molotovs versus this next enemy. And then we'll switch over when we need it. Key aspect is we absolutely cannot get hit. If we get hit once, we are screwed. And I don't want that situation to be a thing. Please enjoy this cutscene where Billy gets just absolutely yeeted over the balcony. Alright, lights out forever. And we're dead. Okay, let's do all that 10 minutes of prep work so I can die once again. I hate having no health here. It is truly painful. The problem is, I know that as soon as I get on the other side of this thing, I get some you know what? I'm not even going to worry about doing all the prep work. We can come back for that stuff later. We're just going to go. We're just going to go. That's it. We're just going to go. We'll take our ink ribbons with us. Out my way, Billy. Go on. Get. All right. The goal here is we're just going to kill him. That's it. We're going to shoot this guy a lot. Okay, that didn't work. We're going to try again. I am fully aware that I am dead game. Thank you for the reminder. I wonder if anyone's imported this particular "You Are Dead" screen to Dark Souls. That feels like a thing that they do, right? A nice big clear declarative of, hey, you are dead. Just so you know. Just in case you forgot. Maybe you didn't realize. But okay, that's the plan. We're gonna... Oh, come on, please, just... Like, just go. That's it. Just go. That's all I want from you. Hey, Cortez. Happy to see you here. We're going to be shooting a bad guy momentarily. Then we're going to die, but that's fine. Like, you remember last time we were stuck here, right? We can shoot the guy literally once before we have to move. Oh, no, we're dead. Yep, that's it. See, if I get too far away from him, he'll just, like, sling his hand and kill me. So we need to get better at killing that guy.
Resident Evil 0.
Now, I know they normally take about 4 grenades, so it's probably going to be about 2 pistol mags. At the rate we're going, we might be here for some time. Honestly, I may end up reverting to a previous save so I can move forwards through this area by using the grenade launcher. The goal is that once this guy is dead, though, I should be able to grab the stuff I need and do it in counterpoint, right? Oh, no, got too far away, so he swung for me. It's okay, we'll get it done. That one went better than last time, we'll just keep at it.
0.
I mean, that's all we can really do, you know? When it comes to any time you're struggling with the situation, you just keep at it till you win. You are entering an insane world. Well, they do say insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, right? Oh, actually, that was it. I was going to have... Billy, make me some Molotovs. Because the Molotovs should be about as effective as a fire grenade. So I figure if we use some Molotovs here... God damn it. Drop that. So if we use the Molotovs, hopefully we'll be able to kill that thing. But as I said before, we've got one chance to do it, so we will hopefully get lucky. After that, we need to go all the way back. Yep, Ludlow, we are back on the suffering. You know this is what my life is reduced to. We've got a strategy though. We're trying to kill it, right? Last time we weren't trying to kill it. This time we're trying to kill it. Hopefully it's going to work out, right? Hopefully it's going to work out. Happy to see you here though, Ludlow. Glad you can join me for this absolute hellhole. I'm going to use a fire grenade on my enemy. Oh my god, it's dead. Well, that actually went pretty cleanly. Okay, fair enough. Now I've just got to go all the way back and then come all the way this way, grab all the stuff that I need, and then I can finally, after all of that, let's leave this here temporarily. We'll leave the hook shot here as well, because we'll be coming just through here. I want my inventory empty as possible. But yes, after we come back, we'll finally be able to make a little bit of progress and grab some health. I'm excited. This will be the second time I've seen the room beyond this, assuming that they haven't just respawned all the enemies. Oh, this is not the floor I wanted to be on. Yep, I Molotoved it. I Molotoved the noodle man. That's the thing. We murdered it. Now we need to go grab the stuff that we need to grab all the way back at the base, because that's got all of our magnum ammunition. And we need that magnum ammunition for the tyrant fight we're expecting. So I'm hoping that they haven't just chosen to respawn all the enemies. But make it around the corner. You can do it. You can do it. Go on. Yep. Apparently Molotovs, it only takes 3 Molotovs to kill those things. Well, admit, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to take like 4 or 5 Molotovs like it has before. But no, 3 Molotovs seems to have done the trick. So now we just got to head all the way back. He does give good humps, but, and here's the key aspect, he kills me while doing it. And, you know, I understand that for some people, you know, that's a bonus service. For me, not so much. You know, I'm not going to judge you if it is a bonus service for you. You know, that's fine. No judgment here. But, you know, not so much for me. But, yeah, we'll get those Magnum rounds. It's a key aspect, definitely what we want. Also, after we beat Resident Evil 0, we're going to play Resident Evil 2. Because I've already played Resident Evil 1. I know that's not technically in order, but I figure I had to start with Resident Evil 1, right? That had to be the game that I started with before I went to any other Resident Evil. Because you gotta start there, right? But after this, Resident Evil 2, and I got a little bit of a surprise for that, so I'm sure you're all going to be excited for that. I'll come up, move. You know, I really wish my controller wasn't, but I'm actually going to have to buy a new controller. I think that's it. I'm going to have to buy a new controller. Because this controller is not... I mean, it's not suitable, quite bluntly. Take the aluminum case. Take the Magnum rounds. Take the fuel. I'm gonna drop these. Probably the remake, because somebody gifted me the remake for some reason. Apparently, someone really wanted to watch me play the remake so bad that they're just like, yeah, that's what you're doing. No, I don't love the Steam controller. I'm currently using an Xbox controller, right? It's falling apart, and I would rather use my falling apart Xbox controller than the Steam controller. I wish the Steam controller was good. Like really and genuine, I wish the Steam controller was good. But it's not. It's really not. We'll take the knife with us since we've got the spare inventory. The whole concept of having two separate touchpads for interaction is actually super cool. And from what I understand, the Steam Deck actually uses the same kind of tech, but they've just made it less bad. And it's probably decent when it's in its less bad format, but it feels so bad in the Steam controller. Like, it is the most cheap third-party controller out there. It has no good feeling to it. Oh yeah, absolutely, knife run. I mean, it may as well be the way I'm playing it, right? Okay, now, need to make sure I dodge this zombie. Really don't want to run into a situation where I die to this particular zombie. Alright, we're all good, we're all good. I'm in a good little track here. Oh, that guy scared the hell out of me. See, because that guy likes to come all the way down if you give him the chance, right? And there's basically no way you can dodge him down here. Okay, back in the machine room. Can I actually enter the gondola yet? Is that an option? I know I need to still turn the power on, but I'm wondering if I can enter the gondola to drop off some items. Yes, I figured as much, but I'd like to... I would like to pop the door open, put some stuff in there. It's okay, though. We'll be fine. I'm honestly slightly tempted to make a save just here, just so I don't have to redo all of this work. Okay, we'll briefly drop the knife here. Please pick up the regulator. Yes, the item at your feet. That's what we're looking for. Good, 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 good. Okay, we should be able to drop off the stuff in the gondola now. Should be wonderful. Everything's wonderful. I really should have dropped these weapons downstairs, but oh well. I don't know why certain angles here give me a bit of a challenge. Hey, Summer Snow. I am happy to see you around. Things are going decently. I decided to kill the enemy that I'm struggling with here, rather than keeping going back and forth on it. So we're gonna just drop some stuff off here, and Billy's gone missing. That's fine. We don't care about Billy. So we're gonna leave some junk here. I'm gonna go. Oh, we're gonna have to leave more than that, aren't we? Let's leave all of these here as well. Ludlow, I'm not sure if... I mean, you've met Summer Snow before. Well, I mean, in chat, right? She streams... she's been streaming Fire Emblem Three Houses. Interestingly enough, Summer Snow, Ludlow's been streaming Final Fantasy Tactics recently, which is not too dissimilar to Fire Emblem, all things considered. It's the same, like, turn-based strategy thing with lots and lots of story. Less dating sim to it, though. Like, there's a lot less dating sim on that. That's okay, though. You don't need 100% dating sim all the time. God, I hate moving stuff like this. This is awful. Yeah, we're playing a Rebecca knife-only run. 100% knife-only. You know how it is. I'm gonna use that knife to kill all the enemies. We're absolutely not doing knife-only. Oh, speaking of not having a Switch, I've actually done some investigation into the emulator that was recommended in your stream, Summer Snow. And I found I actually got it working, and from what I can tell, it's pretty sharp. Like, it actually works just fine. The emulator is called Yuzu, by the way, for your reference, Ludlow. It takes a little bit of work to get it set up, but it does seem to work absolutely fine. And you definitely don't need a particularly strong graphics card to get it running either. So it's possible that I'm gonna stream some Switch games in the future. We'll see, though. Like, I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Well, Ludlow, the Fire Emblem games are basically like Final Fantasy Tactics, except it's like anime fantasy story, like classic and like fantasy anime story, where there's all like kingdoms and crests and magic seals and stuff. Magic seals as in like emblems, not seals as in like the mammal. Yeah, that's it. That is one of the things. Though, like, saying that, I mean, what graphics card do you have, Ludlow? Because I don't have a great graphics card. Like, my graphics card is not modern by any sense of the word. I mean, there's a lot of husbands. Claude's a good husband in that. If you're looking for a Ponzi noble fella, there's Lorenz. If you're looking for Sasuke, there's Felix, I think it is. If you want a disappointment, there's Ignatz. You know, Ignatz if you just want to be disappointed constantly at life. AMD Radeon graphics. So is that like an integrated graphics card? Like you don't have a separate graphics card? Because AMD Radeon sounds like it's integrated. In which case, you know, probably not gonna run UC. Like I wish it would, but I don't think your integrated graphics card is gonna run that. Yeah, broadly, integrated graphics cards are garbage. It's understandable, but yeah. Oh, and it's a laptop too? Okay, so you can't even pop in like an external... You can't even pop in like a dedicated GPU to that thing. I mean, I guess if you've like... I was going to say, I guess if you've got like Thunderbolt, you could get an external graphics card, but if your graphics card has like pure basic AMD Radeon graphics, you probably don't have Thunderbolt included in that laptop. Like, said laptop is probably not particularly high spec. You know, no offense, right? Oh, yeah, no, I understand. COVID absolutely destroyed computer prices. I mean, like, I've currently got a, like, legitimately, I think it's like 6 or 7 year old graphics card in my computer that I only built in like the last 6 months because I literally cannot afford to spend, you know, the $2,000 that it would cost to get like a modern graphics card. Like that's just not possible. The graphics card prices are insane. Though they are coming down a bit now. Currently, they're only like 20 to 30% above MSRP. Yeah, Three Houses has so many husbandos. Was it husbandos and waifus? That's the one. I am totally on board with all the husbandos and waifus. Apart from Sylvain. Sylvain is terrible. Like, Sylvain is just a terrible, terrible human being. Fundamentally. Okay, now, do we have... I need to go get the ribbons. You can definitely do male-male romance in Three Houses. Though your selection pool is much more limited. I think you only get like three, maybe 4 guys in Three Houses that you can romance. You know, compared to the absolute, like... Oh, okay, there's the ribbons. Right here. No, we'll leave those ribbons here for now. He is hot, but he's a complete misogynist, right? Like, straight up. There was one scene where he's talking to a girl, right? And he literally tells her, like, hey, you didn't mind when I was cheating on you and you didn't know, so why do you mind now that you know? You should just think of it as the same thing. Okay, fair enough. You're gonna write some Sylvain fanfics. some Sylvain fanfics where he learns that the whole reason that he hates women is because actually he's like so deep in the closet. No, he cheats on someone else. That's true. That's true. I could pair Sylvain and Felix. I think they could work together, like as a couple. Like they definitely get on well with each other. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, so this is expert approved. Sylvain's actually just so deep in the closet. All right, I'm gonna save here because I need to save. I'm glad you know this room. This is my first time seeing it. Okay, let's save this game. We'll save here in case this is a terrible idea. Oh, I mean, I guess there probably are, right? Like Summer Snow. I mean, it's the internet. Like we got a lot of that, right? Right, nothing left in the cabinet. Control panel. We need a keyhole for the control panel. Got it. Ludlow, you know exactly what we're talking about here. Like, we know the real reason your laptop broke. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Ooh, look, the lift goes down. Okay, now there is a hunter around this corner, and last time I came through here, it scared the absolute loving, like ever loving, like bejeebers out of me. Oh, no, let me round you. Come on, let me round you. I don't want to fight you. Guy just destroyed me. No respect. Luckily, now that we're out here, we don't need to worry about them. Already got put down in caution, like one single blow. The only thing I don't like about yaoi stuff, personally, is I always find it's like super unrealistic. Like guys are just way too pervy to ever behave like anything like they behave in the yaoi like stuff. How am I doing back here? That was it. I was putting a key in a slot. Like, 'cause there's always like super like Bishonen guys being all like gentle and tender, and that's the entire thing, right? And we all know that how guys actually behave in the real world, right? Well, I say guys, I mean most guys, right? Okay, so Summer Snow, you read much more Hey Christus, we're discussing yaoi dojins. That's what we're discussing. %. Do you read do you read yeah, do you read yaoi dojins, Christus? Apparently we ended up on this topic. We were discussing Fire Emblem Three Houses, right? Like that was the thing that we were discussing, but we got sidetracked by the husbandos in Three Houses. All right, down the lift. That's where we're going. Oh, down you go. Right, returning to the turntable. I'm happy to have you around, Christus, though. I'll live to Yaoi Paradise. Exactly. This is where all the big boys live. Like Tyrant, for example. He's down here somewhere. Alright, we've got a Magnum. We're going to use the Magnum because, I mean, why wouldn't we? I mean, there's worse topics to walk on.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
This line that comes out of Rebecca here is super dark just after this.
You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him.
Not just, yeah, just in a second.
Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
Ah, it just breaks my heart right there, you know? Also, I kind of hate Pride Month as a concept, right? Like, there's just something conceptually uninteresting about trying to devote an entire month to, you know, a group of people. It feels weird, like you're singling them out, right? I don't know. I never like the idea of those kind of things that separate out an identity to be celebrated separate to the thing itself. There's no need to search this place. We're fine. No need to search any of this place. We can just leave, right? Hey, Misfiring. I can see why not having your country, like, you know, if your country, you know, decides that you're an illegal human being, that's unideal, right? Like, I totally understand that. I myself am most assuredly illegal in a number of countries. And there was a door back here, right? Yep, this was it. Right, we put the key in the keyhole. Exactly. I am illegal to display in China. They do not allow you to show bones because of ancestor, like, cultural elements. Yeah, I used to go to pride parades as a kid. Interestingly enough, like when I was like 10 or 11, I used to go to gay pride in London, right? I'm 100% nude all of the time. You have no idea. The only reason I don't get hit by, you know, Twitch terms of service violations is because I'm just a skull. But yeah, I loved going to Pride in the Park as a kid because they had a huge... They had an absolutely huge, what would you call it? Like, basically a giant fun fair with roller coasters and stuff that they'd set up in the park. I loved the hell out of that. I love roller coasters. Okay. Well, here's your big boy, Ludlow. Just who you wanted to see. This is where Yaoi Paradise is. That sucks, Ludlow. Like, real talk. That's some bullshit. You don't deserve that, right? Like, I want to be absolutely clear. Sometimes it takes, you know, sometimes there's nothing you can do but acknowledge that kind of thing, right? I don't think he'd like getting shot by that. Oh, we got hit a bit. That's fine. We've still got some internal organs. We don't need all of them. Oh, there goes our face. Our face is now gone. Our face is just, it's gone. It's gone. Like, Summer was talking about some guys being a little bit, like, not so tender. I don't think Tyrant is a tender lover.
0.
I'm just saying, right? But yeah, Ludlow, just to be absolutely clear, it's some real bullshit that you gotta put up with that, right? Absolutely. And yeah, hi Miss Ryan, glad to have you around. Wonderful to see you here. Okay, what the hell do I need to do? I need to get a key. That was it. Get a key. Fight the tyrant. Okay, I need to press X on that apparently. I don't know why I did that spin there. Oh, I didn't know there was a picture here. There's a giant humanoid being thing. That's kind of cool. Yeah, but you shouldn't need to get used to it, right? Like, that's the whole thing. Aha! Absolutely ninja'd that hunter. 0 respect. I mean, if you do it enough times, you're eventually going to succeed, right, Ludlow? Okay, now we need to put the key in the slot. Remember to always put your key in the slot, but only if your partner consents. Yeah, exactly. We'll practice for the knife-only speedrun. 100% Rebecca knife-only. Absolutely no problem. Okay, we're gonna get the Magnum out. Because we're gonna need it, let's be honest. Luckily, this section of the fight before the boss, not too big a deal. So, Ludlow, you've completed Resident Evil 0 before, right? Because I'm kind of wondering... Oh, okay, no completion there. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we gotta get a key from the other side. Ah, okay. So, I think my question still stands then. Do you know roughly, like, how many hours we are from the end of the game? Like, are we like, at the halfway point? Or are we at the, like, mostly done point? Or what? You know?
Don't shoot!
Basically trying to work out if I'm likely to be able to complete in the next, like, 3 to 4 hours. Or if I should be thinking about penning in another... Okay, halfway. So there's probably going to be another stream of this regardless. Okay, that works for me. Okay, so I'm going to pen in like 5 or 16 more streams. Like maybe 70 or 80 streams. I think Ludlow's judging it based on how badly I'm doing at it. Let's be honest. I'm not not doing the best at this game. I have been dying a fair few times. I didn't realize hard was going to be this hard. Okay, we got this. We got him on the ropes. Absolutely easy. Absolutely easy. Right? Absolutely handled. No respect. He's 100% gonna get up and come after me, right? Like, there is no way he's not coming after me. But I didn't miss any magnum shots, which is a key aspect. Okay, so we've got multiple floors we can go to. We're on floor 3. Let's go up to the top floor. That's a lot. That's a lot of RE games. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of Resident Evil. I've done 5 and 6. And I guess I've done 1 and I'm working on 0. Oh, we're back up at the gondola here. Oh, we're on the other side of... Not the gondola, the train crash, right? Oh, we're all the way back here. How... okay. That makes sense. We've just completely expanded the area we have available. Let's go down a floor, though. I do not have Revelations 1 and 2 yet. I'm basically picking up the games as I feel the need to play them. As far as I understand, Revelations fits in... like, how to put it? Revelation fits in, like, between or around 2 and 3, right? Like, am I correct in that? Kind of fills in the blanks in those missing areas. Oh, hey, some Magnum rounds. Excellent. I love me some Magnum rounds. Oh, between 4 and 5. Okay, so that would make a lot of sense, because I have no idea what happened between, like, 5 and 6 to make Chris go completely off the rails. Oh, pistol ammunition, too. Oh my god, why is there a hunter here? Like, I can't deal with this. Okay, wonderful. I can't deal with that. If you're talking about Chris in Resident Evil, I think it's Village, where he just goes completely off the rails and is an evil asshole. Because I've seen that. I have seen enough gameplay. Okay, well, I haven't seen it personally. I do know... I've seen bits of it, but I do know he becomes, like, a complete, absolute moron in that game. Like, he basically tells the Ethan, I think it is, and he's like, Ethan, stay out of this. I know we just killed your wife and baby. From your perspective, right? From Ethan's perspective, he's just... The guy's rolled in and killed his wife and baby, right? And Ethan's like, but my baby. He's like, I don't care, and kicks him away. You don't have anything to do with this. Like, of course he has something to do with this. What is wrong with you? Yeah, basically, right? He turns into a complete jerk. Oh my god, herbs. Guys, we found some herbs. Let's combine these real quick. All right, where does this go? Oh, so this loops us back here. Okay, got it. 100% herbs, just what I need. But so though health has been a critical resource that I have not had enough of in this game. Okay, can we like summon the giant elevator back? Is that an option? Oh, can we do it in here? It's okay, Summer Snow. Like, I completely understand. We have people which... Well, the turntable won't work. Something must have happened lower level. Interesting. I love that at some point they changed the mechanic from like just downing herbs to making them into little pills you constantly pop, and I kind of love it, right? Because you're just like constantly popping pills the entire game. You look like a complete drug addict. I know it was 6 that added like 5 had like sprays, 6 has like pills, and they added the herb mixing thing, and it was kind of goofy. I love it, but it was kind of goofy. Exactly, they're just like, oh, some stuff happened, have a tic tac. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing just here. But I think there's a floor we haven't explored yet. Mass Effect does have the husbands. Oh, cutscene!
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
You know, we'd probably be on board to help you get your revenge. Real talk, like, we'd probably be on board, right? Like, I don't have any reason to stop him getting his revenge against Umbrella, right? So Revelations 2 downgraded, so they now just all huff in herbs. Okay, got it. Good to know. Oh, has he just been drowning here the entire time? Like, this entire time we've been wandering around Fort Tyrant, and there's our man Billy here is just like having a swim. He's not even conscious. Like, he had to be knocked awake. Oh, well, he's dead. He is 100% dead, right? Like, he is... There is no way he's alive. Oh, look, a fuel can. Look, bullets. Okay, what's on this mana? Come on. Let me see the mana. Yeah, I know, but there's also... Come on, let me see the mana. Yeah, no, Fine. I will save here. It does seem like a good place to save. That is true. If we were playing Parasite Eve, he could just drink all that water and that would get all his MP back, and he could use that to use Pyro. And we all know Pyro solves everything, right? All right, we're gonna leave this here. Don't need it right now. Or is it? Okay, is there something over there, or is it the reflection? It's got to be the reflection, right? Is it just the reflection of this? We'll find out in a moment. No, like there's clearly a reflection, right? Like I'm not going mad. There's got to be something like here somewhere, right? Like, to be clear, I'm talking about this reflection right here. I mean, unless it's through whatever these are. I'll look at them. Well, whatever. We'll not worry about it. And we're going to dump this right here. Don't need it right now. I don't know how one's meant to get to that. Can we get to it in here? Cortez is finally off the work call. Guessing I can't shoot through this glass. So we'll go up this elevator. Okay, the power isn't turned on. We need to power something. Dam area power supply panel. Designate a point to receive power. Power can be supplied to any location up to 2 points away. Change points. Okay, so I'm guessing it's somewhere around here, maybe? Let's try this. Oh, interesting. So we've got 3 power origin points. Okay, puzzle time, guys. Puzzle time, guys. I'm just going to ignore the fact that Cortez got his ass absolutely kicked, and he probably deserved it. Okay, so we can store. I'm going to use the mouse here so I can talk to you guys nice and easily. We can energize 2 points away. So if I put this here, it'll energize this. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, but not this. So we need to store this. We need to put these things so we cover 2 points away in every direction. So that would be 2. That would be 2. It doesn't seem like a terrible puzzle, no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That leaves this uncovered. That would be 3. No, that's 2. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's try this point. Means the next point would have to be here. No, that doesn't work. I think the first point might be good, though. See, that would require here. Yeah, we're missing 1 point there. Okay. It's gonna take a moment, but this is an eminently solvable logic puzzle, right? I quite like puzzles like this. You can potentially brute force this. It wouldn't take forever to brute force, but you kind of need to work out what you need to brute force. So to get these corner things, I kind of have to choose one of these points, right? Because if I go here, this one isn't going to get powered. If I go here, this one isn't going to get powered, right? So it has to be one of these two. If we go here, we get these two. Go here, we get these two, right? Same pattern up here. So, therefore, like, it has to be one of these two, right? Like, that is one of our selection. So our next selection is probably going to be over here somewhere because we need to get down here. Now, because there's this extra tail here, that suggests it has to be this one, right? So let's try that one. Now, that's concerning because it means we don't get this one. But that does subsequently mean that this one has to be over here. Oh no, you see, that doesn't work up there because this isn't going to be enough. Okay, so I think I've got some of the points. So, has to be this one. No, that's wrong. I'm going to get the point down the bottom. Has to be this one then. So this would be this one. No, that's wrong. I feel like I'm really close to getting it, right? Like, this has to be it. Like, this one has to be this one, because there's no other... Because if I put this here, it's not going to power this corner. Okay, and then we go for this one. And then I've made the exact same reasoning as before. Like, this is so close to being solved. Okay, let's just try this one. Maybe I'm making a mistake over on the left side. Oh, okay, if they're already powered, I can't power them again. Done it! I'm a genius! I know exactly what I'm doing. We've got daylight! It's not daylight. There's gonna be more monsters now that I've restored the power. Still some over there. But now we can see inside there, right? So that actually looks... Hold on. Yeah, see, it disappears when my body's blocking it, so it has to be a reflection, so it has to be over here. But there's nothing over here. It's gotta be down beneath me somewhere, right? Okay, so we're going to back on ourselves into the room. That guy's definitely going to get up. No problem. We'll get him now. We got this guy too. We're gonna reload on the custom. We have a lot of pistol bullets right now. I think we're okay for killing these guys. That was not what I wanted. Right, they're both dead. You can tell because the blood comes out. Top us off here. We're still on caution though, so I'm not going to use the herb. I want to wait until I'm in danger for that because we definitely need to wait until we expend all of the health. Oh, more herbs. No, there's no button to switch target because it auto snaps the nearest guy. I'm trying to get it to auto snaps to a guy. I'm trying to get it snaps to the nearest guy because it's faster than turning. Because part of the problem is when I turn, sometimes my stick will just get like stuck turning like this, and that's not really something I want to have happen. So I try and just rely on the auto targeting to get my targeting, but as you can see there, sometimes it doesn't work too well. But yeah, once you snap into position, you have to manually change any targeting from there on. Let's grab these herbs and mix them. We'll combine them together. I will hold on to them for now, but I'm probably going to drop them in case I need them, right? What's through this door? Oh, but yeah, Cortez, since we're talking about it, I got wrapped up in a puzzle. Yeah, no, you should absolutely be fine with the grenade launcher versus Eve. I don't know what you're struggling with. It was just on bounty mode as well, right? Oh no. We're leaving. Door doesn't have a handle. Square-shaped hole. Okay, through the door. Yep, exactly. That's the whole problem. You're casual, right? 100% casual at the game, casual at life, really. Shoot him in the kneecaps. Obviously, I'm only teasing you, Cortez. Like, I got beaten up by Eve a lot. Well, no, I got beaten up by Bram a lot. Eve was okay overall, right? I got a little bit slapped. It's okay, though. The balls are set as if someone was playing a game. Oh, so the balls aren't set as if someone's setting up a puzzle, then? Okay. Got the treatment plant. Everyone's turned into the... Oh, a giant herb! Let's smoke it. I guess we can't smoke the giant herb. Yeah, Parasite Miserable. That's the game. That's what this is, Parasite Suffering. I mean, you've seen me play 100% Suffering. Okay, so what was the... Oh, stairs down. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Alright, so we're looking for like a... Yeah, you can't smoke the herbs. You gotta just eat them, I guess. That sounds like hell misfiring. What? There's just a flowing ammo box up here. What is this? What is this? Who puts their ammo up here like this? Oh, right, we're looking for Billy, right? That's it. It's like rifle ammunition or something? Who knows? It looked like they haven't sorted out the shadows correctly because they don't give objects shadows in this. It 100% looks like it's floating though. Okay, we need a battery. Where are we going to find a battery? Oh, wait, can I go back to the mansion and take the battery from there? The Mongoose is kind of the equivalent to the Magnum in Resident Evil. It's basically a 44 Magnum revolver that does really good damage and has an incredibly high crit rate in Parasite Eve 2. It also has access to a special ammunition type that essentially does poison damage and does absolutely huge amounts of it. Oh, there's a box of shotgun ammunition here. So I'm going to look at it, but I'm not going to pick it up. Because that way we should put it on the map. Yeah, see? So later when I need that ammunition, I can come back for it. Oh, the thing is, Ludlow, we could get the lift back to the mansion. Okay, what happens if we do this? That didn't work. Okay, so we've got to go down there and we've got to do some puzzle. Alright, time to do some puzzle. Because we could take the lift all the way back to... You remember the train that crashed into the mansion? We could take the lift all the way back to there and then run into the mansion from that direction. Okay, can we push this crate? Or is it too heavy? She just waggles her arm. Oh my god. Okay, so we can't do this until we get Billy back. Good to know. Billy is, of course, currently drowning. Now, I'm wondering if we can, like, partially... Oh, I smacked my water bottle there. I'm wondering if we can partially complete it so we can get some progress done. Like, can we hop across there? Oh, wait, now that we've done this, can we rotate it? Oh, I can't do anything with it now. Oh. Oh, good to know. You can't jump that? Really? Really, Rebecca? You can't just like hop as a skip jump over? I don't believe you. Okay, well, one of these doors leads somewhere else. By the way, pleasure to have everyone in. Like, I noticed we've got a fairly full house today. I'm actually really thankful for that. I'm happy to have you guys around. Alright, what's down here, do you think? The reservoir room. Maybe this is where we left Billy, hey? Exactly, Rebecca wants me to suffer.
Billy!
Oh, hey, look, how nice. The giant zombie monster put him nice and up on the railings there.
Rebecca.
Oh, hey, Base Marine! Happy to have you
You're
around.
safe now. Are you okay?
Absolutely a full house.
What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept
There's some hardcore test subjects here.
Another virus.
Billy?
Well, he's having some flashbacks. He's got his suit on. But yeah, Base Marine, I'm happy to see you around. Ludlow, I'm thankful to know that I could potentially beat the game today. I'm going to try and keep on that pace then. Because that's the goal, right? I'd like to beat the game today because I do... Like, I've been enjoying this, but I will admit, I enjoyed Resident Evil 1 more than I enjoyed this overall. This is still good, but I think Resi 1 was better overall. Like, I'm kind of done with the whole 2 players mechanic so far. Billy, do you have your shotgun? Oh, look, he carried his shotgun with him. Oh, Base Marine, I think you know what. I think you know what's next on the Resident Evil day. I think you know. I think you know. That's true. I might just be done with Rebecca. Okay, can we go in here? We cannot go in here. It's all wet. It's all wet right now. I'm definitely going to have a great time with it. Oh, what keypad? What are we looking at? It's locked from the other side. Oh. You sure it's not locked from the keypad? I guess not. Well, we can go back and do the other puzzle, right? Just letting you guys know, there's a wet floor. It's important. You never know. Why is there a rope just strung across here? And I intend to have a great time, Base Marine. 100%. Can we get that further down there? We cannot get further down there. That is fine. Oh, there's leeches back here. Squish the leeches. I don't think there were leeches on the way through here. Maybe there were. Well, whatever. Yeah, that is true. Insurance claims against Umbrella tend to have a, like, they tend to have a mysterious way of, like, not just not being filed, but having the people that they were subject to mysteriously die. It's like, oh, we don't need to pay out if everyone's dead, right? All right, Billy, get down there. You got work to do. Also, I just want to say, like, real talk, I'm at full health. Can you guys believe that? I have full health. I haven't had full health for ages. Okay, can I get up here and then turn the thing to push it? Exactly, zombies don't need lawyers, nor the demi-liches. Mostly because they're their own lawyers. They've spent thousands of years studying law just to mess with you. Come on, get up the stairs. Get out the way, Rebecca. Go on. Full health is illegal. 100% illegal. Don't worry, I'm certain I'm going to get the absolute, like, bananas smacked out of me in short order. Go on, push the crate. Push the crate. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess rotate the other way. Why did I come all the way up here with Billy? Just a thought, right? Like, I came all the way up here with Billy, right? Billy can just stay down there. It's fine. He can just live down there. Okay, now I want to get the blue crate out of the way. That's actually one of the goals. Yeah, Billy needs to stretch out those... Like, it's been a while. Like, he's gotten beaten to hell. He needs a bit of a stretch. Now, that blue crate doesn't float. That's why we're pushing this crate over here. So we're going to get this crate all the way snug up here. Little drain here. So the question is, how do we get this crate, like this crate here, over to down here? Because that's our goal. So normally, I guess we would have to push... We'd have no, get up on it. Up on it. Up you go. You go up and over, Billy. Okay, so we push this crate back that way. That's our first step. The problem is, if it's up, I can only push from the whatchamacallit side. So if we want to get this crate over here, I somehow need to get this crate out of the way enough to push this to the right. So yeah, this wooden crate needs to somehow come down here. This metal crate needs to be anywhere else. So I'm just thinking of how I would handle that. Let's push this one step up this way. I mean, I would if I could, Base Marine. Absolutely would if I could. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. Wait, no, that wouldn't work because then... So my thought process was, if I turn this, I can then push this way and then push it here. Oh, and then I can rotate it again because I can rotate it both ways. Right, that's it. Yeah, I think I solved this. I wonder if I can kill Billy with that. Okay, so see, now, if we push this way, and then we push the other crate down and then to the right, then we can rotate the gate the other way, and it'll be fine. I need to push it a little bit further this way. Actually, we can just keep pushing it this way. It's fine. This will either work or it won't work. Yeah, I'm locked in regardless. If we rotate to the right. Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. You can't block puzzle me out of the way. I know exactly what I'm doing. Now, I am slightly tempted to try and drown Billy. I probably shouldn't, though. But I am tempted. I would absolutely attempt to drown Billy if it wasn't for the fact that I probably need to get the stuff. Alright, all good. No, we need him. We need him. It'll game over us and we haven't saved in a while. Otherwise, I 100% would. You know I would. Just to see him squirm, really. Alright, there you go. Pick up the stuff. Is this a thing? No, that isn't a thing. Okay. Okay, so we have the crank handle. We have the crank handle. So,
Okay.
our next goal is going to be what? We have to go back on ourselves. Let's exchange, actually. So, our next goal is to go back on ourselves through the room where the dude was, use the crank handle to open the door. That's the plan. Now, it's important not to die to this guy. Is it through here? Yes, it's up these stairs. Still not sure what the ammunition up there is. I don't recognize the color of the box. It's not shotgun ammunition. Which makes me think it's got to be rifle ammunition. But we'll work that out later. But yes, we need to use the crank handle on the door. He literally hit us both. And he put me on caution. Straight up illegal. It's fine, though. He'll wait politely off screen while I open this door. Very polite. 100%. Like, you see that? Like, I'm just taking my time. He's like, no, I'll wait. Don't worry. You know, take your time. Take your time. It's fine. You can deal with it. Oh, no. I don't like those noises. Okay. We actually need some... Oh, we need a little bit of firepower. These are wet zombies. Yeah, we ain't messing around with them. Okay, what we got left? You're still alive? Oh no, Billy. You are necessary. One of them's still up. Okay, handled. Absolutely handled. Doing fine. No worries. Oh, now there is that box of shotgun ammunition that Did I pick that shotgun ammunition up? Or do I need to go back for it? I don't actually remember. Do you guys remember if I picked up the shotgun ammunition for Billy? Oh, you sod! Absolutely didn't see that guy. Okay, thanks, Ludlow. I will trust you. Some more 9mm ammunition. Excellent to have. Yes, the one in the cabinet. That was the one I was thinking about. Thank you for letting me know I picked it up. You're a credit to the team. And let's find out what's through here. Right, no. I'm gonna get hit again, aren't I? Come on, come on. Just... What an ambush! What an ambush! Okay, well that set me back a fair bit.
0.
We are all the way back at the control room. Now I gotta remember how to solve the puzzle that I solved back here, but that's okay. That was an absolute ambush. I don't, like... The first time you walk into that room, I'm not sure how you're meant to deal with it. Okay, now our first point was going to be somewhere over here, right? I think it was this point. And then this point. And then this point. I think most people hate being ambushed. It's not a pleasant experience. Like, that is how you lose a lot of health, right? That kind of room, I feel like if I'd gone in there knowing about that room, you know, rolling in with the Magnum, absolutely would have, like, just dealt with it. But didn't know about it, got destroyed. However, that's okay. Sometimes these things happen. And we live and learn. Now I know that that room has an ambush in it. I also know that there's a dude here. Yep. Come on, target the right guy. Yeah, alright, that guy's dead. Gonna reload in the menu because reloading in the menu is faster. Swing around the corner, hit that guy once, run away a little bit. Yeah, we got this, we're fine. We can also do this part without taking damage. Because last time I got a little bit eaten. That guy dead? That guy's dead. Now we don't mind using the pistol ammunition here. We're actually kind of okay with that. We've got a fair amount of it. Okay, since I know the guys there, I think I might actually go back and grab... You know, I don't need the Molotov for these guys. I'm fine. What? Why can't I grab that? Oh, it's because I've still got these on me. Well, it's fine. If I'm going back this way, it'll be fine. We're going to grab all the herbs. We need the herbs, maximum herbs. Maximize the herbs in your life. I feel like I'm doing a shill for, like, an MLM. That would be... Oh, no, that is a brand, isn't it? That's just Herbalife, right? That is literally just an MLM brand. Maximize the herbs in your life. Herbalife. But when you want to get scammed out of your money... No, hacks. Absolute hacks. Stop it. Stop it, you're hacking. We don't need to test that door because we know we just need to go straight on through. And again, we know we're coming back through here, so killing these guys is the correct decision. Oh, that was a crit. Love me some crits. Takes his head clean off. Is there another dude in here? Oh, there's the map. We'll grab the map. See, we know what we're doing. We're handling stuff. We're working quick down the stairs. So this is the thing, because I've already been through this, I'm no longer as cautious because I have a rough idea of what I'm going to encounter and where I can spend my resources. See, for example, this room, I know I don't need to worry about it. I can just hop across. Oh, I did notice that there's some stuff on the other side, though, that looks interesting. Might have to investigate that later. Alright, shotgun there. Don't worry about it. We just need to go straight through this door. Very expeditious. Nothing to worry about here. We're all good through this door. Now, this reservoir has Billy in it, if I remember correctly, who is not a hero. Every time I mention his name, that song runs through my head. It's like, every time I say Billy, I'm like, Billy, don't be a hit. Like, every single time. Just be a thing, right?
Where am
Or
I?
you should get like this little sound bite, which I play every time it comes, every time his name's said. Also, we've watched this. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna move on. We know there's some corpses. We know he's quite sad about those corpses. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just stuck in your head. Nothing you can do about it. Okay, can't open that door. We'll go through here. I swear there's more of these things when you come back through this room every time. But okay, now we just need to solve the puzzle that we solved before. We are absolutely racing through this section. Now this time, right, I'm going to save before the ambush room. That's the plan. Okay, now, this is where we separate. Billy, you're going downstairs. Down you go. Go on, get. Okay, now. We need to push the blue crate. Good. Then we need to stand on the blue crate. Switch characters. Rotate. Again, if I had a save point, I would absolutely... What do you mean it's too dangerous? Billy, get out the way. I guess they don't let you drown him. That's sad. I would have drowned Billy. The game should let you drown Billy. That should give you the option to kill yourself there. Just gotta rotate the correct direction. Alright, Billy, you're back to your only single purpose in my life, which is lifting stuff and also looking cool. Well, get down. Alright, now push those crates. This is, this feels slightly sexist. Okay, now, do I need that crate up in that top corner? Yes. This has to go all the way to the top. I'm making sure that I'm solving this in advance. Alright, now we push the other side across. Right, maximum push. Push, push, push. Absolute husbando material, though. Ex-military, right? Built of muscles. Can't mix herbs, though. That's a downside. So if you need someone who can mix herbs, he's not your guy. Which, is what it is. But luckily, most people don't need dedicated herb mixers, right? Some people do. Welcome back, Ludlow. I'm glad you got food. What have you got? Wait, I need to be careful about this. Right, because it needs to go far enough down. And then to the side. Now we need to move up here. Muesli's great. No herbs, Billy is not your husbando. Okay. Okay, Summer has declared Billy not an acceptable husbando. No herbs. I don't know why I've turned it that way. That was the incorrect direction to turn. So by that logic, right, Rebecca must therefore be your ultimate husbando, right? Because she can mix herbs all day long. I mean, she's literally a medic, right? Like, she's got the goods. She can handle it, right? And fundamentally, isn't that how we value all people? By what they can do for us? And no other... Oh, no, no, no. No. No, you better not have just screwed me, puzzle. Oh, that's the wrong way. Like it is caught just on that tiny little edge. Do you see that? Alright, I'm gonna have to push it one way and then I'm gonna have to push it the other way. Hopefully this works. What is that pathetic tiny push? How do you make that acceptable in your game? Okay, I'm gonna rotate this way. Okay. Now Billy can run around and push it from the other side. So what is the point of this giant machine in the middle here? Right? Like, what purpose does this serve? You know, I'm gonna make sure I push that all the way in because I feel like this game is gonna screw me over if I don't. Okay, right, push the button. Fill that thing with water. Then Billy, you can grab me a wrench. I mean, maybe it's a debris filter, but it's pretty large. Like, it would not stop like a human corpse, for example, going through. Like, it would just permit a human corpse. It is here to confuse and elude. Okay. Rebecca, you're on caution. We're going to combine that with that. Okay. I think we're decent. I forgot to take Billy with me. We do kind of need Billy. He's somewhat important. We'll go back and get him. He has the muscle, and we need the muscle.
Let's regroup.
I mean, maybe you just need to have them as a team, right? You know, I was thinking earlier, you know, maybe you just pick one of them, but maybe you just pick both, right? Like, teamwork, right? Teamwork makes the dream work. Like, they are combined a single functional husbando, right? Well, this crate's back here. Can I get up on top of these crates? No, I can't. Please just go up the stairs. I'm begging you, controller. Okay. Billy, you've got the thing. I'm gonna go through. We're gonna avoid the ambush. Hopefully we're going to dodge the attack by running into the room ultra fast. So I'm just hammering the A button. Hopefully it works. It may or may not have worked. Where is... How are you... No, she didn't come in the room. That's not how that works. Oh, okay. I will trust your expertise here, Base Marine. I was not aware of such things. But apparently, as Base Marine says, that giant metal grate is actually a filter predominantly designed for catching branches and similar. Now, I do actually have a further consideration. The only feed to that location was a handspan wide pipe. I feel like generally you want to put the filter in before the handspan wide pipe. Like, you want to filter it so it can go through the handspan wide pipe safely, right? Also, welcome, Jin VGF. Happy to have you around. You should probably go to bed, though, if you shouldn't be awake right now. Like, is it illegal for you to be awake right now, or does it just feel like it's illegal to be awake right now? Alright, we need to equip that Magnum. The next room has 2 hunters that ambush you. Ain't about to deal with that. Oh, I remember that guy.
You stay here.
Yeah, you stay here, Billy. I'm gonna grab the pistol ammunition over here. And I'm not gonna get bitten by that guy. Yeah, you can't bite me. I see you looking at me. See, last time I got bit by that guy. This time, no bites.
Follow me.
Alright, Billy, follow me. Can we go up here? Oh, so that was the thing. I went through here, but I could also go up. I'm definitely going to kill these hunters, though. These hunters need to die. I think that is completely acceptable use of ammunition. I have no problem spending those Magnum rounds there. Absolutely no problem. Isn't it like really early in the morning for you right now, Jin? Like, I feel maybe you should just be taking a nap. I hope you're not up just to watch me play Resident Evil 0. That's bad for your health, man. Got some bullets. There's some napalm grenades there. And some save tape. We are going to make a save right here. This is actually an excellent place to take a save. We've got some herbs. We've got first aid spray. This room is full of healing. We're going to look at this, but not pick it up. Daddy Billy and Daddy Tyrant. Why would you do that to me, Ludlow? That's not okay. That's not okay. You can't say Daddy Tyrant on this. That's not okay. Like, Daddy Billy, you know, fine. Okay, I get that. I can understand. Like, I respect that. Oh, no! Base Marine! No! No! That is... Daddy, please come home soon. No! 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 Big nope. 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 Base Marine, nope. Just nope. We're gonna save the game. We're gonna save the game. We're saving the game. That's what we're doing. We're saving the game, and I'm taking a break. And then Ludlow, because I'm taking a break, feel free to raid me, right? I shall be back in just a moment. You guys enjoy the safe room music. I need some more water.